guys, welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants and Season 1, Episode 6 of our FIFA 12 AS Monaco Career Mode. And the Season 1 finale is already here. I can't believe we're here. 2 games left to play. As you can see, 1 point behind Le Havre. Can we win this league? We beat them in the last episode. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. We did beat them, putting us 1 point behind with 2 games to play. Can they drop points in one game? If we win our 2 and they drop points in one, the league is ours. But, I mean, they could just go and easily win their next 2 games. But look, we've got to do our best. Lacazette on 26 goals for the season. Unbelievable. But yeah, look, 2 games left to play of the season, of Season 1. And let's try and win this league. And up next in the league, we're away against US Bologna, a team that I had to look up the pronunciation of before in the reverse fixture. But either way, we know it now. And hopefully 3 points on the horizon for us, because as you already know, we need to win both games. Let's hope we can get this one done. And as for the squad going into this one, of course, we're using that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation with Manninger in goal, Aurier, Mariappa, Afalabi, and Marvel Win making up the defence. A midfield of Julie, Gilberto Silva, Sally, and David Beckham all in behind the 2 boys up front, Malonga and Sai, and Alex Lacazette, the top scorer in this season. And yeah, look, a strong team, one of our strongest, if not the strongest. And hopefully the boys can bring home the 3 points. And here we go, away from home against US Bologna, the penultimate game of the series. This is a massive one, an absolute huge game. Yeah, look, boys, we need to just get these 3 points. We need to do our job and hopefully rely on Le Havre not doing theirs. It's going to be tough, but we've done well this season. I know we've spent pretty big. We are kicking things off today, of course. We spent big, but we should have... Look, we're in a good spot. We could still win this league. Let's hope we do. We're getting promoted at worst. Malonga and Sai, he's been played through. He's got Akers, and he's got a man in support. And you know what we're about to do? Sweaty goals. Lacazette, the 27th for the season. Can we get him to 30 goals in the league? That'd be an unbelievable achievement. But we're 1-0 up in this one. Doing our job, a great ball through, 2 man up front, sweaty goals are going to happen. And that is the end of the game, an uneventful one, but 3 points and a clean sheet nevertheless. Another goal to the tally, or for the tally, for Lacazette. And yeah, there we go. Hopefully we can see if Le Havre have dropped points. But we've done our job today. We've got 1 more to do. Can we see the scores? Okay, Le Havre weren't playing, so doesn't really impact us. Manninger, best player on the pitch for us. How many saves did he make? 2 saves. I mean, it wasn't the most eventful game, to be honest, but we got the goal, got the clean sheet, and got the win. Now into the last game of the season, and hopefully, the game where we can lift that League 2 title. It'd be nice to have another trophy added to the trophy cabinet on the channel. Let's see if we can do it. And there is confirmation. We are still in second. Le Havre won their game. It all comes down to the last day of the season. We need them to lose. We need them to lose. And I know I've said it twice, but we really do. I'm trying to emphasize it. Oh, I mean, to be fair, actually, we don't need them to lose. We just need them to drop points and us to get the 3 points. Man, we're so close to greatness. We just need a little bit of help. And in our last game of the season, we are away against Le Mans. Unfortunately, if we do win the league, we won't be lifting it in front of the home crowd. But it's not the end of the world, is it? Lifting a title is never a bad thing. I just hope we can do it. As I said, it's not... I mean, it's in our hands as much as we need to get the 3 points, but we need help. And one last time out, we've got Manninger in goal, Aurier, Mariappa, Afalabi, and Marvel Win in the defence. Julie playing the last game of his career, captain in the side. Could he lift a trophy in his last game of his career? An illustrious, legendary career. Hopefully we can give him a good send-off. Gilberto Silva, of course, Sally and David Beckham. We've gone unchanged for this game. Malonga and Sai and Lacazette leading the line. Boys, give Julie the send-off he deserves. I feel like I haven't put enough emphasis on it because we're going for a title, but this is a big game for him and for us. Let's hope we can do us all proud. Here we go. One last time for Season 1 at least. In League 2, definitely, because we are at least getting promoted. which was the goal. So, well, look, whatever happens here today, we have won. Well, we've gained promotion. So we will be in League One next season, which is the big time. Let's see what we can do there. But yeah, look, massive moment. It's big. It's a big moment. Julie playing his last game. There he is with the boys. Lacazette, top scorer. A hat-trick today would get him on 30. There's the league table. Goal difference isn't going to help us, so we need Le Havre to drop. I mean, we need him to drop points either way, but we need to just win this. Right, we're kicking things off for the last game of the season. Can we end this as title winners? Let's do our job first, and then we'll see. Afalabi into Sally. Marvel win. Back to Sally. Oh my God, the football's beautiful. David Beckham picks it up. Football. Julie. Malonga and Sai. Lacazette. Get the shot away. Oh, what a way to start the game. Oh my God, just playing around with it for 5 minutes at the start of the game. 100% possession. Beautiful football. And it ends with an absolute beauty from Lacazette. Look at this, edge of the box. Unbelievable finish. Marvel win into Lacazette. Lacazette, can he get his 29th? Lacazette cutting in on his right. Lacazette going all the way. Lacazette being generous. And Malonga inside. That was such a good run from Lacazette. I was scared to shoot and miss because it was such a good run. So we squared it. We were generous. We gave it to Malonga inside to secure that 2-0 lead and hopefully secure 3 points and maybe secure the League 2 title. But look at that. Lacazette's strength and guile and a goal. And at half-time, we can see that Le Havre are winning. That's not really what we want to see. I mean, we just beat Bologna. Can they do us a favour, please? I learnt to say your name properly. Please. We've got the ball out wide here in the 72nd minute. Diarra's put it away. 74th minute, they score. A little bit nervy now. We need to be careful here, boys. It's not the best goal to concede. Another ball out wide in the 90th minute. Boys, please don't do this. Please defend. We've slid in and we've missed it. No! Oh, my God. We've actually bottled it. I mean, we don't know what Le Havre have done, but I know what we've done, and we've absolutely bottled it. Can we get one last attack? We've nearly lost it already. One last attack, ball over the top. Lacazette's controlled it. He's through on goal. Please don't bottle it. Lacazette has scored in the 90th minute. My voice went all over the place. I've screamed like a child. In the 90th minute, Lacazette has scored. Please, could this be to win the league? Please, could this be to win the league? This is the most unbelievable. This is an Aguero moment. Except I didn't commentate it as well. I just went high-pitched and cried. Oh, my God. And that is the end of the game. Have we done it? The most unbelievable end to a game. The boys don't look too celebratory, to be honest. Oh, no. Have we not won it? I don't think we've won it. I think we'd be seeing different celebrations right now. I mean, look. Oh, my God. How was that not a league-winning moment? That was such a league-winning moment. I even squealed and screamed high-pitched. I don't even want to hear that back in the edit, to be honest. That is embarrassing. I can't believe what happened. That is such an unbelievable moment that hasn't been capped off with a league win. That feels criminal to me. What an incredible moment. Oh my God, imagine if that was to win the league. That would have been like by far and away the best moment on the channel. And my reaction kind of said it. Le Havre, yeah, 2-0 win against Bologna. Oh my God, how has the game done us like that? Lacazette man of the match with a 9.8 with a brace. Could have had a hat-trick, to be fair. Could have got those 30 goals, but he got 29 in the end. I can't believe. I know, look, we've been promoted. We've achieved our goal. It's a brilliant season. We could have won the league. We should have won the league after that moment. That was just an unbelievable... We conceded in the 90th minute. I thought we'd bottled it. And then we score from kickoff to potentially win the title. It was an Aguero moment. Literally an Aguero moment. And there is confirmation. We lose the league on 1 point, or by 1 point. 84 for Le Havre, 83 for us. We played 25. No, we played 38, won 25, drew 8, lost 5, 51 goals for, 23 against, best defence in the league, 28 goal difference, 83 points. Unfortunately, Le Havre, 1 more point than us, but a lot more goal difference, so we would have needed to be a point ahead of them either way. And let's have a little look at the stats now. Of course, Lacazette smashed the Golden Boot record, 29 goals. I mean, not the record. He smashed it. He got 11 more than the geezer behind him, which was Wally, who scored against us, was it? For Le Mans. 29 goals there for Lacazette. Unbelievable season. Malonga and Sai, 11 assists. Lacazette just behind on 10. 39 GA in 38 games. That is incredible from Lacazette. What an unbelievable season. And what a signing he's been for us as well, by the way. I think Julie was there with 6 assists as well, which is nice to see. Manninger tops the clean sheet joint with the Le Havre keeper, but Manninger, Golden Glove as well. Legend. What a signing, by the way. I think he's a big part of the reason we got promoted and we're in the title race. I think he was fantastic when he's come in. Looking forward to using him again next season. Hopefully he doesn't decline in terms of stats because he's a very, very good goalkeeper in this game. And I'm glad we've given him that moment. But yeah, look, we'll have a little look at the squad report. And here we go. Over at the squad report, 35 games, 18 clean sheets for Manninger. That's more than 50%. That is unbelievable from the keeper. Serge Aurier, no goals or assists. But yeah, decent. He's grown a lot. No goals and assists from Mariappa. Was very decent for us as well. Was grown quite a lot. +4. Really good from him. Afalabi, 14 games. Yeah, not too bad. Hasn't grown. Hasn't declined at 32, which is good. Marvel Win, 2 assists, 36 games. Unbelievable signing, as always. He's just too overpowered. Ludovic Julie, in his last season of his career, 2 goals, 8 assists, 6 assists, sorry. Yeah, no stats. Gilberto Silva sadly went down in a couple of stats. 35 years old, though. Was decent for us, I thought. Edgar Sally, 3 goals, 8 assists. Very decent season. Has gone up by 2. Genuinely liked using him. David Beckham up next with 17 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. I honestly thought he was decent. He hasn't declined at 37, which is brilliant. Malonga and Sai, 22 GA. Brilliant player. Unbelievable. Can't wait to use him next season as well. The main man of the season, though, 37 games, 29 goals, 10 assists for Alexandre Lacazette. What more can be said about Lacazette's season? If he goes on like this, he could be the Hall of Famer on the channel. Unbelievable. John Carrasso obviously played 5 games for us, started the season, wasn't amazing, so we brought Manninger in. Adriano, 1 goal. That was a beautiful goal, by the way. Hasn't declined at 30, which is nice to see. Koulibaly played more in the first half, 2 goals, 1 assist, contributed for us. Morgan Schneiderlin, 18 games. Honestly, I didn't use him as much as I thought I would. Ede, same, not as good as I was hoping. 1 goal, 1 assist. Not too bad, not great. Mango, we only used once. Maris, we only used once. Kazawa, 18 games. Was that 16 games? My eyes are deceiving me. It was 16. Yeah, Muratori used in the cups. Kondogbia, not bad, but I thought he'd have grown a lot more. I know we probably could have used it more, but yeah, Mendy, 9 games. I thought he'd have been better. Dumont, probably going to get sold. Iseric, didn't use really. Malcuit in the cup games. Germain, cup games again. A lot of these players are kind of duds, and then the sub players that we'll probably end up getting rid of next season. But that is the squad report. Yeah, look, a decent season from a lot of the boys. Wish we could have won that league, but overall, I'm happy. The boys have played well. I'm really happy with the majority of the signings we made. Lacazette being an absolute killer. Beckham as well, very good. Gilberto Silva, I've liked. The defenders that I bought, I've been happy with. We had the best defense in the league, so it worked. And yeah, look, hopefully we can keep this going in the next season. All round good from the boys. And obviously our performance review is scheduled. I'm sure they'll be happy because they wanted us to get promotion, and we did. So fingers crossed it's a good review. And they are very happy with what we've achieved this season. It's been a good season. It's a shame we didn't win the league. I'm sure they'd have been even happier. But we've achieved what they wanted us to achieve. And yeah, we done it. We gained promotion. That was kind of the first season's job, to get out of the league. Winning it would have been nice, but we're here on a positive note. So close to winning that title. And honestly, this might sound crazy, but next season, I want to win the league. I want to win League One. I really do. I think we can do it. I hope we have a decent budget. What did we get this season? 11 mil? I hope we get a decent budget. But we'll have to wait and see about that. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I do hope we get a good budget, but either way, I'm going to be signing some young, quick players and a couple more experienced heads I'd like to get. I think I might try and bring like a striker in, maybe another midfielder, a fullback or two. yeah, maybe some more creative players, a cam, like attacking mids that can play on the wing. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Obviously, we'll kind of go into that more next episode. But look, season 1 is complete. We've achieved our goal. We got promoted to League One. Now can we go and win it? Thank you so much for watching this season, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I really do hope to see you again in the next one.